She woke to darkness, catch of her breath loud in the silence, overtaken by the deafening thump of her pulse. Her whole body was tense, reacting to a threat. She sent her senses out, testing the wards she had set. Nothing. She sat up in bed, eyes useless in the dark, and tried again. There should be layers of wards, around the building, around the room she slept in, around her. Her personal wards flared, silver bright, blinding against the black, and she blinked rapidly, drawing runes in the air with the fingertip. A spell to enhance her sight. The familiar shapes of furniture in the room became darker shadows. It was far into the night, almost towards morning, pitch dark all around. Beyond her personal wards, nothing. The building's defences were down. She could barely trace where she had set the spells. Almost completely destroyed. In silence and secrecy in the dead of night. Even as she slid out of bed, reaching for a heavy sweater to pull over her nightclothes, the faint trace of another magician's wards slid across her senses. She pulled her own wards back at once. There was someone else in the building. Someone had taken down her wards while she slept and got into her space without waking her. It should have been impossible. Whoever it was had come through the best wards she knew how to prepare with minimal alarm and no damage to themselves. She silently cursed the human laws that prevented a more active deterrent in the wards. As it was, her wards should have showered the intruder with static magic. Uncomfortable, but not harmful. And clearly no deterrent. She shoved her feet into her boots, pulling the sweater on and reaching automatically for her messenger bag, only to remember she had left it in the workspace, on the hooks by the door along with her coat. The sword lay on top of a chest of drawers, its spells quiet. No surjuzi. That was something. After another pause, her breathing loud in the quiet room, she left the sword where it was. She had her krisayang, a mage's silver blade, strapped to her forearm already. The click of the door latch sounded unbearably loud to her ears, and she crept out into the hallway, her wards dampened as far as possible, the faintest shimmer in the first world, not wanting to alert the intruder before she had to. Another pause, sending her senses out for a quick check of the building, the shape of it familiar, and she found the intruder in the workspace.